get started here at Center City Independence Charter School of Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Griffins will take on the boys Latin Warriors. Just a few notes here at the start. Boys Latin of Philadelphia Charter School, formerly known as the Southwest Philadelphia Academy for Boys. And their motto is "Every man is the architect of his future." The school that was established in 2007. They run from grades 6 to 12. They sport the colors of navy and maroon. And this team is coached by Coach Marquis, Coach Chris, and Coach Nate. Coach Marquis, Coach Chris, and Coach Nate. And the ICS Griffins are coached by Coach Nate and Coach John. At the scorers table, you see Sam. At the doors, you see America and you see Anna. At the other door, you see Eliana and Paola downstairs. Principal Kristen, CEO Matt, administration team for the Philadelphia is the home to many famous sports teams, including the Flyers, Philadelphia Flyers, the Philadelphia Phillies, as well as the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, as well as the Philadelphia Union. Also home to many legendary boxers like Joe Frazier. Who can forget the 76ers? You'll see the ref just come in. We should be started in about another 5 minutes or so. It's not as crowded as a game, but it's because this game's taking place on a weekend. This is a playoff game for both teams. At the beginning, we're going to see a big assortment of colorful sneakers throughout the crowd. Excuse me, throughout the players, from the players. The boys Latin team have been here since, well, they've been warming up for about half an hour. Let's see if that makes a difference. ICS boys team have been here for about 15 minutes at the start. The warm-up, boys Latin was missing everything, but they seem to have rhythm to their game now. The obvious size difference, I believe, belongs to the ICS boys team, with the exception of a couple of players like number 13 and number 25. Boys Latin, see a player being stretched out by Coach Nate of Boys Latin. There you see Coach Chris and Coach Marquis going over some pre-game plans. And see Coach Nate going over some last-minute instructions, as well as Coach John. Number 15 was the first one to get here for the ICS boys. He's been practicing ever since. Been practicing on post-game as well as his jump shot. Of course, you know, a lot of these games could come down to free throws. So right now, Coach John has them at the free throw line so they can get rid of some of their tense feeling. It's a playoff game. Both teams are nervous to play, as well as the coaches. I thought that they've got any sleep last night, but here we are, 11 a.m. on a Saturday morning. You see number 1 with Coach Nate going over some instructions. Number 1, one of the better dribblers probably in Philadelphia right now. And this is his last year at ICS. I'm sure he's going to continue playing basketball wherever he goes. And not only that, he's a good student academically. About to get started. Both teams go to their respective benches. I'm sure it's going to be a hard-fought game. I don't see a few players from ICS at the start. It's not easy getting here on a Saturday morning. But congratulations to everybody who was able to make it bright and early. As customary, Coach Nate and Coach John huddling up with all the players at the start of the game. They include every single player. No one is left on the bench. Coach Nate's philosophy is he wants them to not only be good players, but also be good people. Here at the tip-off, it will be number 14 for ICS, jumping off with number 25 of Boys Latin. Game usually happens in the evenings. Let's see if the same energy continues for this weekend game here at Center City. Not the usual refs. At the tip-off, Boys Latin control the tip-off. Number 21 has it. Number 2 in front of him, who's known for his defense. Number 1. Broken up by number 3. Tries to get past the defense. Throws it up and that's what it will be. Boys Latin basketball. Good defensive recovery. Number 3 inbound the ball. Finds number 1. Taken by number 22. Back to number 3. He's a good shooter. Not there. Rebounded by number 11. At the corner. Finds number 3 by himself. And just like that, ICS is up 2 with 6:20 left in the first. Good defense by number 1. 22 falls to the ground. No travel called. Partially blocked by number 14. Rebounded by number 2. Jump. So, number 1 bringing it across half court, just under 6 minutes at the start of the game. Behind the back dribble, find number 11, who you know can shoot. To number 2, being taken by number 21 of Boys Latin. Back to number 3, who just finished scoring. Thinks about it, to number 11. In the corner, brings it back out. Oh, misses number 14, but gets him. And again, scores from inside 14. We can do everything. Scores 4-0. ICS up 4 at the start. Number 11 has it for Boys Latin. Back out to number 22. To number 21. Why? Contested. Not there. 1 with the rebound. Bring in the center court. Taken by number 22. Gets to the middle. To number 14 who just finished scoring. For 3. Yes! And just like that, ICS has opened up with a 7-0 lead timeout. Boys Latin with 5:03 left in the first. The crowd here at ICS showing their appreciation for what they've seen at the start of this game. We see James at the scorer's table as well as Gerardo and Pilar behind them. Already you see some frustration on the bench for Boys Latin. But I think the bench came apart. It's too early in the game to be sulky on the bench if you're Boys Latin. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. So every player should be in that huddle, but there are a couple players not. And you see Coach Nate and Coach John liking what they've seen at the start. They want to keep up the defensive intensity. People still coming in. You see number 1, he knows how to speak to his teammates in a way that they do not feel less than. Number 13, here comes number 1 on defense. To number 13, taken by number 2 of ICS. Gets to the middle, puts it up. Off the iron, out of bounds. It will be Boys Latin basketball. 4:53 in the first. 13 will inbound for Boys Latin, telling him to take off some of his bracelets. Number 15 trying to find, 25 trying to find position. Number 11 slipped through his fingers. That will be, backcourt violation. There it is. Excellent defense from the ICS boys team. Number 11, not ready. There'd be a backcourt violation if it was not deflected. That's what the ref was trying to find out. Confusion here at the start. These refs are not used to working together. 13. Gonna do it over. Finds number 25. Looking to get to the middle. Gets away with a travel. Nope, the ref sees it. The ref at the far angle was the one who made the call. Coach Marquis not happy with what he's seeing with his team at the start. 4 minutes left in the first. Number 11 bringing it down. Number 13 is there to meet him at half court. Number 11 who's so calm with the basketball. Number 2 met by number 14, the boys Latin. Trying to get to the middle. Strip. Number 22 recovers. Taken by number 3. 14, taken by number 11. To number 11, oh, backcourt violation! Turnover, another turnover for the boys Latin basketball team. Coach John shouting out formation. Number 11 will inbound. Number 1, 3:15 left in the first. Substitution for ICS, ready to come in at the first half of the play. Good screen by number 11. Gets to the middle, number 1. What a pass by number 1 to number 14. He does it all, and he does it easily. Strip. Strip, number 3 has it. Back to number 11, stripped it. Off the glass, not there, rebounded by number 13. The tallest man on the court. To the middle to number 25, no one there. Excellent pass by number 13 of boys Latin. Scores 9-2, 2:45 left in the first. Coach John showing out of formation, he wants to play, to spread out. Number 22, all over number 1, resting on his back. Number 11, taken by number 13, gets to the middle, takes the contact, puts it up, and not there. Number 13 does not believe he committed the infraction. Still people coming in, filing in all the empty seats, not many left. Number 11 has 2 free throws, 2:15. In the first free throw, thanks to substitution. 5 for boys Latin and 45 for ICS Griffin. A lot of basketball left to be played. One more free throw. Number 11. See if they box out on the release. There it is. And rebounded by number 13. Almost broken up. Number 11 goes to his right. Blocked by number 14. And the ref saw something that many people did not. The score is 10-2. Number 11 will shoot free throws. First free throw. Like I said, we don't hear the cheerleading squad because they're not here. There's number 15 for the girls team entering the building. Second free throw, rebounded. Oh, good boxer by number 13, the boys Latin. And there's number 14 with the defense. 25 got the rebound and scores. And just like that, the momentum has shifted back to the boys team of boys Latin. 45 seconds left on the clock. Number 25 at the line with his first free throws of this game. 1 free throw, see if they box out. 14 secures the rebound this time. Number 1 coming down. The clock is not moving at all. The clock is just frozen. Number 2 puts it up. The clock has still not moved. Number 15. Number 1. Clock is just resting. And then it's right on the floor. A lot of action. And now the clock is moving. At least 15 seconds went by where there was no motion from the clock. Substitution, number 3 comes in, number 14 goes out. 11. Number 1. Almost good defense by number 22. Number 2 has it. And number 5 in front of him. Not dangerous pass. Number 45 is, you know what he can do. Number 11 returns, 13 seconds left. 11 thinks about it. Has number 2 if he wants him. Finds it. Out of bounds to Boys Latin. Score 10-5. 3 seconds left in the first. 1 second. Puts it up. And throws it to a parent in the crowd. After 1, the score is 10-5 in favor of ICS, the boys team. If you're ICS, you want to lessen some of these turnovers that you've had, and you do that by boxing out and making good passes. You have to make better passes. If you're Boys Latin, your game has to come from the inside, from number 13 or number 25, and get on the free throw line a bit more. The momentum has shifted. Let's see if ICS can regain the momentum that they had in the start of the game, where they started 7-0. And that's what Coach Nate is trying to convey to them. They need to slow down and make good decisions. (11-12) here in Philadelphia. This weekend, daylight savings time will commence. Change your clocks forward 1 hour this Sunday. Cold day here in Philadelphia. Number 5 finds number 22, met by number 1. Goes behind the back, trying to get across half court. Oh, stripped by number 45. You know he can be such a strong young man. His impact is felt immediately anytime he checks into a basketball game. Coach Marquis wanting them to spread out on defense and hurry it up. 6:35 in the second, just getting started. Number 1 met by number 22, number 14, who has a strong game so far, finds number 11, gets to the middle, puts it up, around the basket, secured by number 13, the Boys Latin, bringing it down, finds number 22. Broken up by number 1, 11 has it, throws it up, not a bad shot, rebounded by number 14. That time he boxed out. Number 1 gets to the middle in a hurry. Broken up by number 25, did not see him coming behind him. Needs to communicate with his players on his wings. Number 2, they have to move, they have to move. Oh, not a good pass. Out of bounds. Coach Marquis thought it was off the leg of number 2. Finds number 1, goes for the fake, throws it. 45, Sky for the rebound. What a rebound by number 45. 14 has it, 4:35 left in the half. 1 has it met by number 22, trying to reach in. Goes the other way, number 1 does. Gets to the middle, what a spin! Throws it up. What a move by number 1! His last year of eligibility. He's still doing good things. No one sees number 11, puts it up, and gives it right back. No one got back for ICS. Coach Nate not happy. Finds number 11, 5:05. Puts up a shot. Almost another rebound by number 45. Double team. Number 11 finds number 25. Back to number 22. Almost broken up by number 2, number 5. 22, taken by 45. He can't get past him. 5. Whoa, he got away with a travel. But the foul is called on number 2 of ICS. 4:40 left in the half. Non-shooting foul. Number 5 will inbound for ICS. Number 22. Oh, what a pass by number 22. Does nothing with it. Number 25 throws it up and scores. And just like I said, number 25 and number 13 have to be the focal point. Boys Latin down 3. Number 1. And number 22 has been resting for a while, number 1. And finally gets called back for the foul. But he's been playing good defense nonetheless. 11, getting across, taking my number 11, the Boys Latin. Number 14. The number 1 has space. Finds number 11, what a pass by number 1. Genius. He's putting on a show. Number 5 trying to get across half court. Uh-oh, here comes a double team. Number 1, Skies, stolen by number 14. Number 1 jumping into the passing lane. Coach Nate shutting out instructions. He's not seeing it. Number 45 has to get out to the 3-point line. Number 2 has it. Behind the back. He has people open. Oh. Looking for the bailout. Did not get it. Not a good possession. Puts it up. The Euro step. Good play by number 22. Who is now talking to the crowd. Timeout, Coach Nate. Not a good possession by number 2, and Coach John and Coach Nate letting him know about it. 3:16 left in the first. He had 2 people open on his wings. Decided to go into the double team, and the ref did not call it. There are people open. You can't just let them waiting there. It's a learning experience. He'll get better. A lot of basketball left to be played. The momentum has slightly shifted back to Boys Latin, 14-11. The winner of this game will move on to the next round. That whistle signals the end of the timeout. They need better passes. Number 25 and number 13 have to be watched at all times. They can scoring in the interior anytime they want. They don't want the game to get away from them. The good thing is Boys Latin have not got any 3-point shots yet. Number 1, 5-14 in transitions. Number 3 puts it up and does it. Foul! Off the timeout. What did Coach Nate say during that timeout? Number 3 scored for the second time this game. Will go to the free throw line for a chance to increase this lead with 3 minutes left in the half. I see it box out. I want to see 14 put his body into it. Not needed. Clutch free throw. They need to watch number 25. Why is he so open? Why is number 25 so open? Number 11 by number 25. Stolen by number 1 to number 11. Puts it up. Yeah! The smoothness of this jump shot. He makes it look so effortlessly. 13. Dangerous pass to no one. The ref sporting the red whistle. Number 1 inbounds to number 11. Met by number 11, the Boys Latin. 2:10 left in the half. Finds number 11, who just finished scoring. Finds number 2. It's big. Rebound by 14. Leaves it on the rim. Number 2 with another rebound. Excellent rebound. Oh, he gets him in the air. 14. Finds number 3. 1:50 left. Partially blocked. Good defense by Boys Latin. Number 5 behind the back. Number 2 breaks it up. 13 goes right to number 11. Broken up by 3. Excellent defensive effort by ICS. Firing on all cylinders. It will be Boys Latin. Substitution. 21 coming in for Boys Latin. Number 11 going out. Number 22 inbound. Finds number 13. Jump shot. Rebound. Another rebound by number 14. Number 1 who's thinking a mile a minute. Finds a oh my goodness, double team led to that. 1:05 left in the half. Number 13 goes left. Met by number 14. Number 5 wide open, no one in front. 1 minute left in the half. 19-11 in favor of ICS. Coach Chris shouting out instructions. Wants it 3 seconds, doesn't get it. 40 seconds. 14 to the basket. Wanted the contact foul, didn't get it. Number 5, taken by number 2. 30 seconds left. Chance of defense having erupted. Number 22, not a bad shot. Followed by number 25, no one boxed out. 20 seconds. Number 14 wanted the foul. He has to stop talking to the ref. 13 seconds, number 1. Double team comes over. 14 is there. Has 11 open. 5 seconds. Fakes. Throws it up. Not there. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Broken up by number 11 at the half. ICS hanging on to a 19-13 lead here at Center City. A lot of action here in the first and second periods. See Teacher Jared come in with his daughter. If you're Coach Nate, you have to be happy with what your team has produced. There you see Coach Nate and Coach John. And what I like about Coach Nate and Coach John is you see how attentive each one of those players are at this moment. He has a calmness about him that he carries on to his players. You never see him humiliate them publicly. He has high standards in the classroom as well as on the court. If your boys Latin, you have to be happy with what your team has produced as well. Boys Latin, founded in 2007. They go through grades 6 through 12. Excuse me 1 second. Boys Latin of Philly Charter Schools, formerly known as Southwest Philadelphia Academy for Boys. And their motto is, "Every man is the architect of his future." It's a wonderful motto. And their colors are navy and maroon. And their team name is the Warriors. And they're coached by Marquise, Chris, and Nate. We're right now in the back talking to their team. There you see the former coach of the ICS boys and girls team at one point. You see Coach Sharish Anderson there in the corner. Well, not only was the coach of boys and the girls team, she's also the physical education instructor here at the Independence Charter School. 8 seconds until start of the third. That whistle signals the start of the second half. The first half saw ICS boys offense and defense on full display, but the momentum slightly shifted at the end of the half to the Warriors of boys Latin. People still filing in. 11:25 Eastern Standard Time. Number 11 to number 2. Taken by number 5. The defense have picked up. The tenacity on defense has picked up. Number 11. 6:45, the chance of defense from the bench of boys Latin. Number 0, who checked in for the first time, finds number 14. What an excellent pass by number 0. Number 14 will go to the line for 2 shots. Number 14 has a strong first half. He's usually matched up with number 25 of boys Latin, who had a strong first half too. He has to be the focal point of the offense, as well as number 13. Needs to bring the ball down in a hurry. Leaves the first one on the rim. He has another one. Scores 19-13, 6:10 left in the third. Second shot. See if they box out. There's 13 and 25 getting ready. Second shot, tipped, and almost back into the hands of ICS. Number 13 bring it down. As we say, there it is. He steps back for the 3, in and out. Rebounded by number 25, as we say it. Those 2 players have to be the focal point. Number 22 gets to the middle to number 25 and leaves it on the rim. Oh, gets his own rebound. No one boxed out for ICS that time. And the momentum momentum has slightly shifted back to the boys Latin. Number 2 has number 1. Number 2 almost takes it. Goes left to the basket. Whistle, whistle, whistle. As he's on the floor. 22 fouls on number 22. Blocking foul called on number 22. Number 22 for boys Latin has been playing strong defense the whole game. Number 1 gets number 11. Chance of defense from boys Latin. Number 14. And number 1 stumbles, recovers. Been on the floor a few times. Number 14 strong, moves to the basket and trips over the feet of number 21. Helped to his feet by number 0. Always at the right place at the right time. 2 shots. Back to the line is number 14 with 4.5 left to play in the third. Just like that, number 14 increasing the lead to 5 for the ICS boys team. One more shot. Like how boys Latin is always ready to box out. Second free throw to the hands of number 25. Gives it up to number 13. Broken up. Oh, knocked down by the ref. The ref could play for the Eagles. He said it's not a contact sport, the ref said. Number 13 with the ball to number 22. Gets to the middle strong. Stop, pops, and scores. Ball to the ground. Reflection on the ICS court. We'll have 1 shot. Number 2 does not believe there was a foul. We'll have 1 shot. They don't need to bail him out when he shoots. 3:20. 1 shot. Let's see if the boys from ICS will box out. Backs it in. This is called glass that time. 3:10. So number 1. ICS split into a 2-point lead. Nowhere to go. Finds 2. Finds 11. Puts it up and scores. Instant offense for ICS. Number 11 with a beautiful play. Long pass. Not a good pass. It will be ICS basketball. Number 25 has to grow at least a foot to catch that. No substitutions. Number 1 bring it down. Number 1 comes down in a hurry. Finds number 2. Matt. Number 14. Recover number 0 for 3. Yes! Number 0. We can do it all. Sporting the pink sneakers. Scores 25-18. Number 22 behind the back. Behind the back again. The chance in defense. Number 5 gets to the middle, throws it up. Leaves it on the rim. Number 25 with another rebound. Leaves it on the rim. Number 11 to number 0 who just scored. Takes to the middle. He puts his head down, takes a shot, and will head to the free throw line with 2 shots. Number 14 doing it all for ICS. Number 0 sacrificing life and limb to get to the free throw. Timeout. Coach Marquise. Right. Boys Latin Academy. There you see Coach Chris talking to the players. Boys Latin also have a Coach Nate. Getting in the face of the coach, Coach Marquis. In these moments, you want to see the refs back away a little bit. It's a tense moment for the coaches. Just let them have their words. Scores 25-18, 11:30 in the morning. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Minute 52 left in the third. Coach John with last minute instructions. Will be ICS basketball. Needs to come get it. Will be number 0 inbounding. He has number 21 in front of him. Coach Chris shouting out. Good play. Finds number 1. Number 1 trying to get to the middle. Does. Puts it up with a left hand and scores. What a smart player. Smart move. Smart result. Oh, walks his way to the basket. Foul on ICS. Foul on number 0. Number 13 will have 2 free throws. 2 shots. First free throw. That's it. Number 13 doing a lot in this game. Some good passing, as well as some good rebounding. Box out. Oh. Needs to box out. Needs to box out. Number 0, he got to put his body into him. He has a side advantage. Go for his legs. Number 5. Finds number 22. Broken up by number 1. Oh, he's dancing. He's on skates. Gets past number 3 behind the back with a series of dribbles. And he's hit. And number 21 is beside himself, does not believe that he tackled him. Oh no. That could be a technical foul. And I think that's what's going to happen. The emotion getting the best of number 21. Nope. Just part of the game. Number 0 will inbound, scores 27-19. 3 has it. Number 3 sinks it. You like to see that right out of the timeout. Such smart coaching by Coach Nate and Coach John. 22 behind the back, taken by number 15 of ICS. Here comes the double team, 45 and 15. Number 3 stumbles. Number 5. Out of bounds. It will be ICS basketball. A lot of things not going right for both Latin. Number 3 bringing it across half court. Number 45 thinks about it. Finds number 3 can shoot. Puts it up. 5 skies for the rebound. To number 15. To number 5. 3 seconds. 2 puts it up. Denied. Number 5 at the end of 4. ICS 37. Boys Latin 21. Time for the post-game handshakes. Boys Latin fought hard, fought well. Everything didn't go their way. They have a stronger team next year. I want to keep my eye on. Good game. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks for being part of this game here with us. ICS moves on. The end of 3, the score is ICS 27, Boys Latin 19. A lot of basketball left to be played. Let's see what Boys Latin comes up with at the start of the 4th. I still think you have to rely on 13 and number 25, and they can't make any mistakes. If you're Coach John and Coach Nate, you have to just keep doing what you're doing and play at your tempo. No turnovers, no senseless fouls. Keep playing together like you have been. That whistle signals the end of the timeout and the start of the 4th. Refs are trying to get out of here to enjoy the rest of the Saturday. Some children on the court. Coach Nate communicating with number 1. Number 22 setting, calling out a play. Not a good pass that time. Number 1 has number 13 in front of him. Water pass, nothing happened. Back out to number 3. Spins to number 1. Draws the defense and call for travel. Helped up by number 11 and number 1. No, what number 1 does so well, he knows how to draw the defense and kick it out to his open teammates. He makes the game easy. He doesn't dominate the ball. Number 5, double team to number 13. Led by number 0 to number 21. Stops. Number 5 puts it up. Hustle. Throw it out of bounds. ICS basketball 6:05 left to play in this game. Number 11 met by number 5 to number 14. ICS playing hot potato at the moment, no one in a hurry. Number 3 has it. Turns the corner to number 0 to number 14 and met at the rim. Not giving up on it. Good defense by Boys Latin. Find number 21, throws it up behind the back. Not there. Number 0 has it. They have to get across half court. There it is, number 11. Finds his shot. Another rebound by number 14. Number 11 again. You can't do that twice. You can't do that twice with number 11. First move. Looks. Play at number 13. Number 5. Thinks about it. Oh, got away with that. Sees it. Turnover. 10-point lead. This game is getting out of hand for Boys Latin. Whistle, whistle. Substitutions. 14 comes in for Boys Latin. Number 5 goes out. Find number 0. Oh, almost went out. Number 3. Yeah, and gets met at number 3. He's an excellent shooter, but also can take it down low when he needs to. He often doesn't need to because he's such a good shooter, but that time got the foul called in his favor. Number 2 will come in for ICS after the first free throw. Number 0 will go out. Coach Chris shouting out instructions for Boys Latin. Scores 30-19 in favor of ICS. And takes it. Number 3, excellent job at the line. Number 22 takes it down in a hurry. 14 to 25. Number 21 trying to get loose and gets fouled. Let's see if it's on number 3. Need to go get it. Someone needs to go get it. Substitution number 45 comes in for ICS. Number 3 goes out. Number 21, oh, stepped out of bounds. The sideline at ICS is narrower than any other court we've played on. Number 11. Here comes the pressure. Whistle, whistle. Timeout. Coach John and Coach Nate looking up at the clock. It's Coach Nate. Scores 31-19. ICS has been leading the whole game. Boys Latin has some good players on their side. Just doesn't appear to be going their way today. You can tell they're a well-coached team as well. Nate talking to a few of the players. I'm assuming he's going to want everybody to box out. See the ref talking to a former next generation player. ICS team, first team to hit the court after the timeout. The chants of "Let's Go Griffins" have erupted from the crowd at Center City. The one. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Number 22 skips to the basket, gets his own rebound, puts it up, and fouled. We don't want to see players do what we just saw. That's why number 45 is being subbed out right now. That was unnecessary. 2:25 left in this game. Scores 31-19. ICS up. First free throw. Have one more free throw, no substitution. 45 played a great game. Rebounded. Another rebound by number 14. Who wanted the foul. Number 0, you see the brother across half court. Number 1, spinning, all over him, to the basket, one count. He wanted the foul, didn't get it. Number 0 inbound. What's going on? What's going on? Over the limit, number 1 will shoot free throws. 1-on-1 situation, meaning if he makes it, you get another one. If he misses, you have a chance for the rebound. And rebound by number 14, the boys Latin. And 14 wanted the foul. 22, 150 left in this game. To the middle, nice pass. Coach Chris is not giving up yet. Neither have the boys Latin team. Number 1 behind the back. Throws it. Number 14. Number 2 puts it up. And score. Number 1 never seems to be stressed out. Number 21. Met by number 2. Met by number 14. Both fighting for it. Jump ball. 2-2. Boys Latin. One hustle by number 14. Number 21 has to stop turning into the defense. Number 21 goes out for Boys Latin. Number 11 will inbound. No. No. 5. Small confusion at the end of this game. 1:20 left. Finds number 22. Pulling the leg, behind the back, and ICS basketball. Number 0 is right up with the spin, with the fake. Oh my goodness! Play of the game, number 0. Such a smart player. 13, 55 seconds left in the game. Number 5 thinks about it. Tries number 14. Not a good pass. Number 2, wide open. Timeout. ICS. Coach John called that timeout. We wanted to discuss things before the game is over. It's a good time to go over some things we want to iron out before the next game. Well, the game got out of hand somewhere around the start of the 4th for Boys Latin. Turnovers, they left a lot of points on the rim as well as on the free throw line. I don't know how many of these players on Boys Latin will be part of the team next year, but if they're here next year, they'll have probably a stronger team. That whistle signals the end of the timeout. Will be ICS basketball. Number 45. Inbounds the ball. Oh, almost a backcourt violation.